Welcome back to today's video. Today I'm going to show you a few things I hate about the Predator 224. So, first up is if you wanted to put it on a mini bike, right? The engine's so big that if you hopped on, your foot would be right next to the flywheel. I mean, right next to the pull start. It's kind of close to the flywheel, but that's for one. And also, if you wanted to pour gas, it's even worse than the Predator 212. You barely have any clearance, and if you have big hands, you have to, like, do this. And if it's too tight, you won't be able to get it done. I can barely get it off. Next is the mod ability of it. This engine really sucks for modding, unless you know what you're doing, so. There's a bunch of tubes. The ECU will be in the way if you're doing a bike build. And also, it doesn't have some things the Predator 212 does for connecting the kill switch. So, I can't do this. I have to reach all the way down here and feel it, you know. And next would be, you know, how bad it's built. Factory flaw, it shakes really bad. If you don't get some rubber gaskets, I don't have any, it will crack this right here, the engine plate, and that will really suck from how much it shakes. Also is how loose the flywheel is. I mean, make sure to tighten it down. Just unbolt this and tighten it down. Make sure it's good. I haven't done that yet. Next up. All that emissions stuff. Yeah, this engine is really dirty. I haven't used it in, like, forever. It's collecting dust. But now I'm making a build out of it. Been working the past few weeks on that. There's a bunch of tubes. So, you're gonna have your ECU. You're gonna have some other tubes that weren't on the 212 or the 196. Or other engines. And another thing I hate, yeah, right there. How easy it is to lose bolts in the engine. I mean, it goes for all engines, but especially for the 224, it really sucks when you are trying to tighten something and you drop it and it falls all the way down here. Right now, I currently have a bolt stuck in here. I'm not going to do all the work to get it out, so whatever. Another thing I hate is, let's see, I think I'm running out of things I hate, is, how it's not a Hemi. If you're not a Hemi type of dude, that's fine. I really don't care, if you are or not, but I like the Hemi look better. I don't really like this goofy ass, like, ow, just, like, cut my finger on a fucking zip tie. I'm gonna have to cut that. Ow. It's, like, pointy as a knife. But, yeah, it's been a pretty clean build, but, now onto things I like. I like the red and black look on the Coleman CT200U. Red and black goes together, just like bread and butter. If you don't think it does, then I don't care. Anyway, next is the throttle, thingy. It has like a block on it. And the Predator 212, it has this weird, like, little metal thingy. And the 224, it's meant for grabbing. And so more things I like is the look of the filter. You know, it's pretty nice foam filter. Doesn't get dirty quickly. Take like a very long time for you to get it dirty. Still haven't learned out how to clean it. But I'll just Google some ways in case it gets dirty. Also like how big the engine is. I know I said I hated it, but I like how big the engine is. I don't like how big the engine is on the bike, but I like, you know, how many horses this thing has. It may only have like half a horse more than the 212, but I mean, post it here. Let me show y'all. Yeah, you can clearly see that it's very loud. Still have some things wrong with it, but you know. I mean, yeah. I think that's my parts. Okay, my parts just arrived, so tomorrow hopefully I can get a video on my GoPro of me driving it. Right now I'm using my phone. But onto another thing I like is, let's see. How the motor fits on the frame. Honestly, I didn't like it. I don't like the part where the gas tank sits, but I like how the engine looks like it fits more than the 196s and the 212s. It's just a bigger engine overall. And, you'll kind of feel like more secure in a bigger engine like this. Because, I mean, closer to the, okay, I'm gonna stop. Another thing I like is pull start. Pull start doesn't have a crappy little handle just like the 212 does. It has a pretty nice cord and handle. But yeah, it's a pretty nice bike. Let me show y'all the throttle real quick. I also need help. I'm gonna find out how to fix this soon, but I'm having problems with the throttle. Like, if I do that, I have to put it back, so my throttle's stuck, basically. It's not stuck really bad, but it's a little stuck. Another feature I like is the gas tanks. Not up here, but inside the actual gas tank. There is something here to hold this, but it broke when I was fixing something, so that's what happened to that. If I can get this back on, that'd be amazing. But yeah, that's everything I like and hate. Might be forgetting some things about the 224. Oh, also, you're probably gonna want to do some mods. I'll tell you in another video, so you don't break the engine blade on a go-kart or a mini bike. It can happen on both. But thank you for watching, and see you guys later.